Alright guys, so I just want to give a quick review or my thoughts on not Face Destroyer, I already just did him. But this dude's kind of similar to him. His name is fucking Smokey Dog. I believe it's SMOKIEDOGG, or maybe 3 Gs, 777. This guy's been around a minute. Maybe not since the beginning of YouTube, but he's definitely been around. I respect this guy because he covers all types of shit. He's not just a gamer channel. Like, he'll talk about other shit, real shit, you know, shit that needs to be talked about. And you know, he's got a brain of his own. He's outspoken, and I can tell that he thinks for himself. Now, the one thing about Smokey Dog that is kind of a turnoff is he seems like, and I could be wrong about this, but he seems like kind of an Xbox hater. And I'm an Xbox guy, and there's been things that he said that really just were not true. But you know, people are entitled to their own opinions, and I get that Xbox hasn't always been on their grind, and they've definitely made their share of mistakes. But if there is one thing though that is kind of a turnoff with me, it's kind of that I don't really like fanboy types, people that just stick to one name brand, or you know, people like that who just sort of live in a, what do you call, you know, one track mind or whatever. But yeah, one thing that he said lately, what was it about the Xbox One? I don't know, something about how God of War, I think he said like God of War pretty much shut down, you know, Xbox. But I mean, come on, bro, like neither console even has exclusives anymore. I mean, shit. How many exclusives does PS4 have? I mean, like 2 or 3 at best, you know? And I think Xbox maybe has just as much, you know, give or take 1 or 2. But, you know, it's just, guys, you gotta realize, like, video gaming these days, it's just, I hate to say it, but it's kind of dead. Like, I think fanboys sort of killed video gaming. I'm still a gamer myself. But there's just so many shitty politics and other stupid dumb crap that I feel probably in the next year or two will probably cause some kind of crash. And that might be for the better though, because without AAA titles, there's just so much more freedom, and there's so much less gimmicks and you know, politics. When I say politics, I mean stuff like, you know, having to pay for DLC and stuff like that. But aside from all that shit, though, I do like Smokey Dog, and I think he's a pretty cool guy, so definitely check out his channel. That's really all I gotta say about the dude for the most part. I like him, too, because he's from the South. He's got that southern twang. I'm from the South, too. I don't really have a whole lot of twang in my voice, but I'm definitely from the South. Born and raised in Texas. How y'all doing in Texas? But I don't really know where he's from. I think he said it before, but yeah, I couldn't really tell you. But I think that's pretty much it. All I wanted to say about him. Oh yeah, you know, his personality in Face Destroyer Inc. is like this too. Silent Rob they have that very loud, you know, angry personality where, you know, he said too, I think he said that he does it just because he knows his audience likes to see him get mad, and like, that's cool and everything, bro, but like, you know, a little too much can be too much, and really I don't feel like people should have to put on a personality, you know what I mean? People should just be themselves. I don't really see the point of gimmicks, you know, like even with Angry Video Game Nerd and shit like that, you know, it's just like, be yourself, bro. You don't need a gimmick. You don't need a character. There's just really no need for it. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel. But I mean, it is entertaining. I will say that. Sure, it's entertaining. But guys, I would just say, you know, just be yourself on the internet. That's all you got to do, man. Some people are going to like you, some people won't, but you can't please everybody. And I'm sure Smokey Dog knows that too, as well as all of the YouTubers. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Check him out. Feel free to sub to his channel if you want. I'll leave in the link in descriptions. So later, guys.